What's happening, guys? Welcome to the Rebel Workshop. Sorry about the lateness in this video. I know I usually post up earlier in the week, but it was my birthday at the weekend and I couldn't be bothered putting a video together. But I'm doing it now. So a few weeks ago I put out a video of a wee workshop tour. Showed you some of the stuff in the workshop. One of the things I showed you was my tool cabinet underneath the drawers. And on the cabinet is a couple of wee plaques that I made up. In the video I mentioned I need to wear them. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's do this. So to start the plaque, I came up with a design in Illustrator. As you can see, we've got the Imperial Cog and some Erebish. Now if you can't read it, tough. I'm only joking. I'll put a wee description, a wee translation down the bottom for you. But after doing that, I imported it into Photoshop and messed around with different masking layers. You can see them down here. Just to give them a bit of a worn look. And when that was done, I sent a file across to the printers and they're printing them off onto metal plaques. So just for a wee recap, in case you haven't seen the workshop tour video, here is my tool cabinet. It's an IKEA cabinet that I had to cut down so it would fit underneath the shelves. And here are the plaques that I've got made up. Well, as you can see, they're not dirty enough. So let's dirty them up. So I feel like I might have to apologise for the lighting because it's not the greatest down here. I could take these off and weather them, but I want to get a wee bit of a drippy texture to it as well. So it's easier doing it this way. And besides, doing the screws will be a lot better. So I've done my usual. I've made up a acrylic wash with some black, but this time I've added in a wee bit of burnt sienna just to be a bit different. And again, I'm just going to do my usual, cover it up. As always, it's all about layering some of these textures up and just building it up, taking things off. I'm just using a damper bit of kitchen towel just to try and bring it back just a wee bit. Like the screw areas definitely need more around them because dirt will build up around the screws. So we'll just do this, let it dry for a wee bit, and come back again. So I'm just painting some paint on the actual kitchen towel. I'm just going to dab it randomly, allow it to dry for a wee sec, then bring it back. So now I'm going to do some dripping technique. Spray bottle, some paint. I just want some drips just to come down from the screws so it looks like it's been outside for a wee bit. I'm not putting too much on. I know on camera this looks really dark, but it's just the lighting and it's not that dark, to be honest. But as always, if you feel like it is too dark, you can always just come back in with some more towels and just dab away. But I am quite happy with how it's looking. So I'm just going to leave it, let it dry, and see what it's like once it's dry. So there we go, that's the first one done. Looking very grimy looking. And just for comparison, the clean one. Yeah. That looks great. So we'll just do this one now, and that's me done. So there you go guys, that's them done. They look pretty good I think. It was a quick wee project, but it's added a wee bit more detail to the tool cabinet, and it gives a wee bit more story to the room as well. As always, thank you for watching guys, I always appreciate it. Please remember to subscribe, like and hit that notification button, and I'll see you next time on the Rebel Workshop.